David Card. Pioneering labor economist David Edward Card, a distinguished Canadian labor economist, was born on April 16, 1956, in Guelph, Ontario. Renowned for his substantial contributions to the field of economics, particularly labor economics, Card is celebrated for his empirical research that challenges traditional economic theories. His work has profoundly impacted the understanding of the labor market, immigration, education, and wage determination. Early life and education. David Card grew up in Canada and pursued higher education at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, where he received his bachelor's degree in 1978. He then moved to the United States for graduate studies at Princeton University. Under the guidance of Orley Ashenfelter, a prominent labor economist, Card completed his Ph.D. in 1983. His dissertation focused on the economics of immigration, laying the foundation for his future research interests. Academic career. After earning his doctorate, Card joined the University of Chicago as an assistant professor. He later moved to Princeton University, where he served as a professor until 1996. During this period, he conducted significant research that would later be recognized as groundbreaking. In 1997, he joined the University of California, Berkeley, where he is currently a professor of economics and the director of the Labor Studies program at the National Bureau of Economic Research, NBER. Contributions to labor economics. David Card's research is known for its rigorous empirical approach and its challenge to conventional wisdom. Some of his most influential works include studies on the effects of minimum wage, immigration, and education on the labor market. Minimum wage studies. One of Card's most famous studies, conducted with Alan Kruger, examined the impact of the minimum wage on employment. Published in 1994, their research focused on the fast food industry in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Contrary to the traditional economic theory that higher minimum wages lead to job losses, Card and Kruger found that an increase in the minimum wage did not reduce employment. This study sparked widespread debate and led to a reevaluation of the effects of minimum wage policies. Immigration Card has also extensively studied the impact of immigration on native workers' wages and employment opportunities. His research shows that immigration does not necessarily harm native workers. Instead, it can have neutral or even positive effects on the labor market. For example, his study of the Mariel boat lift, where a large number of Cuban immigrants arrived in Miami in 1980, found no significant negative impact on the wages or employment of native workers. Education. In the realm of education, Card has explored the returns to education and the effects of school quality on students' future earnings. His work often employs natural experiments to identify causal relationships. One notable study analyzed the impact of school desegregation and found that desegregation improved educational and economic outcomes for African American students. Honors and awards. David Card's contributions to economics have been widely recognized. He has received numerous awards and honors, including the John Bates Clark Medal in 1995, awarded to an American economist under 40 who has made a significant contribution to economic thought and knowledge. In 2021, Card was awarded the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences for his empirical contributions to labor economics, sharing the prize with Joshua D. Angrist and Guido W. Imbens. Influence and legacy. Card's research has had a lasting impact on both academic economics and public policy. His work on the minimum wage has influenced debates and policy decisions worldwide, encouraging policymakers to reconsider the effects of minimum wage increases. Similarly, his studies on immigration have provided a more nuanced understanding of how immigrant labor affects native workers, challenging often negative perceptions associated with immigration. Card's methodological innovations, particularly his use of natural experiments, have also shaped labor economics. By leveraging real-world events that mimic controlled experiments, Card has provided robust evidence on causal relationships, setting a new standard for empirical research in economics. Teaching and mentorship. Beyond his research, David Card is known for his dedication to teaching and mentoring students. Many of his former students have become influential economists. Card's ability to inspire and guide young economists has further extended his impact on the field. Personal life. Despite his professional accolades, Card is known for his humility and approachability. He remains committed to his Canadian roots and often collaborates with Canadian institutions and researchers. His personal experiences as an immigrant have undoubtedly shaped his research perspectives and contributed to his empathetic approach to labor economics. Conclusion. David Card's work has fundamentally altered the landscape of labor economics. Through his innovative use of empirical methods and his willingness to challenge conventional theories, he has provided new insights into how labor markets function. His research has not only advanced academic understanding but also informed public policy, making him one of the most influential economists of his generation. As a scholar, teacher, and mentor, Card's legacy will continue to shape the field of economics for years to come.